What's up, Morix fans? We got another podcast here, and for the first time, it feels like forever, Matt is starting.
Yeah, because I have stuff to do after right now.
Yep, and so on his form, Matt he said it was probably going to make fun of him over this.
Yeah, he is going to make fun of me, and this is why I don't do the podcast all of the time.
Well, I mean, it's fine if you do.
I don't want to do the podcast because I put the usual, and I don't know for half the topics because he knows my topics, and I filled out that form like 20 times.
All right, so let's talk about the Minecraft world since I know you like that.
The usual.
So the
usual.
You can hate on me for the low uploads thing because I think we have.
It's fine. We're doing April Minecraft week.
Yep, and I believe right now the newest episode that came out was getting rods and almost dying in the nether.
Yep, that one I can't even remember. That was like a couple months ago.
I got 10 rods, remember? And then
that was a couple months ago, right?
Remember like when I didn't have a pickaxe or building blocks?
No. Hey, do you think we can spoil a little bit of the Minecraft series just for the podcast viewers?
Alright. We can spoil the next episode.
Well, we beat the Wither.
No.
Well, you said we could spoil a little bit.
I said the next episode, not the entire series.
Well, Kevin becomes active again. That's what we're gonna say.
Yes. Right.
Kevin becomes active.
So the next video to come out is, I guess it's solo episode. So I'm like building the dropper and stuff.
The one where I just joined in, like at the very end.
And then after that, we have Road to the Ender Dragon, which is where I traveled out 10,000 blocks.
And we ended up fighting the Ender Dragon.
And then we have the Ender Dragon fight.
Died. Kevin and Brody died like 5 times. I died at the very end with all the XP. Yep.
So those are the next 2 episodes.
Then I came back.
So the Ender Dragon fight probably going to come out next Thursday. I'll probably upload. No.
During the Minecraft week.
Minecraft week, first on Monday. Because the 2 episodes will just be like leading up to the Ender Dragon. So I won't be active on YouTube for this next week after we stream, because I have
he's going to his dad's.
Yeah, and I can't bring Chromebook with me. It's not like I'd film on it anyways. So I will have Meme Bracket come out tomorrow. I will have 2 Minecraft auto uploads, NCA auto upload, and then there's gonna be nothing else during the week. So it's going to be a pretty dead week. There is probably going to be a stream next Friday. Depends on what time it depends on if I'm able to set up for a stream.
Is it going to be a Minecraft stream?
Yeah, weekly Minecraft stream. So this is going to be
make sure to tune into that, viewers.
Yeah, this is going to be the first ever time that I'm going to have back-to-back weeks doing it.
Weeks doing what?
Minecraft stream.
Yeah.
Because we did it we did it 1 week, and then we didn't do it the next week, and then we did it 1 week, and we didn't do it the next week. And now we did it last week, and we're going to be filming it. I'm going to start streaming in about 2 hours.
That sounds like fun. Well, I might not stream with them, because I got other stuff to do.
So I'm going to have to find a new co-host for,
It's just going to be Kevin. You're good. You're good. You can have Kevin.
No, I'm going to have to find a co-host for Meme Bracket.
No, I might be able to do Meme Bracket, but probably not. Just do Kevin as a sub-in, right?
We could do it later today, definitely.
Yeah, we could probably do it later today. My mom just said not to plan anything for afternoon because I was just going to go shoe shop and get, like, some new shoes for track.
So, here's one spoiler for the memes. Spider-Man beat Tide Pods 8-1.
Yeah, it was a blowout.
I wonder who voted for Tide Pods.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, because it's all anonymous. Alright, so let's see. The only thing you picked was March Madness. So what do you want to talk about? Ohio State losing to Oral Roberts?
Yeah, Oral Roberts is going to win the whole bracket.
Yeah, I was really while we were streaming Minecraft, I was just half the time I was just staring at the Ohio State Oral Roberts game.
Mhm. Didn't we do Minecraft last week? Minecraft stream.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be first time doing 3 weeks in a row.
No, it's gonna be back to back. First time back to back. We've never done 3.
No, if we do 3 in a row next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday is impossible. Really? So there will be no podcast next week.
Yeah.
Because during like breaks and stuff, there's not usually any. Like winter break, there was 2 weeks of none. Reason there's not usually any is because people don't tend to sign up during break time, obviously.
Yeah, you're right. I'm probably not going to do it. If you do end up having a podcast.
No, there's definitely no podcast next week. I'll just make like a 17th one, and then because I modify a few things each week.
Yeah.
I'll make a 17th one. Like, I can't believe it's already going to be 17. Like, it's already 16. You've been on 16 podcasts.
I was thinking that I might just, like, not do the podcast for a while. I want to, but, like, it's just getting so dry.
Yeah, like, you might have to have, like, a funeral if you're not on.
Yeah, funeral for the podcast.
Like, if you're not on, because, like, I mean, Sawyer, this is his second week in a row. He has not signed up.
Ooh.
So, yeah, actually, if I go and look, if Sam shows up, then he's only 1 behind Sawyer.
Yeah, because Sawyer hasn't done it in a while.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know why I'm doing this during the podcast, but you know me. I've played Madden Mobile for the entire time before.
Yeah.
3, 4. I'm just going nowhere. Alright, everyone. So, the usual. No suggestions. So, you're already in the Minecraft series. What else have we even done on this channel? Let's try to look back on that.
Well, we started off with that Mimi 6th grade video.
Alright, guys, this is Kevin. And I'm going to be telling you the countries of the world. It's probably going to be super annoying. And I just, like, dance around.
Doesn't it have, like, one of the most views on your channel?
Most views.
It has the most views?
Yes. And it's like, well, boy. Oh, yeah, Google Hangouts is back. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's getting removed at the end of spring break anyway.
No, that's just a rumor that's going around.
No, it probably will get removed.
But no, what? No!
Yep.
Why do they love to cancel it, though?
I don't know.
Is they like the school's like wah ha 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 ha? I don't know. I'm triggered now. If you say that the school might cancel it.
Yeah, it's fine though.
So
we have Discord. Discord's way better, in my opinion.
All right. So since I'm lazy and I didn't really try to change the top subjects. What was I even doing all week? I don't know. This week was like a blur.
Yeah, it was just like, come on, end the marking period.
Spring break. So marking period is over, so we have it's a spring break, and I'm gonna. Oh yeah, what are you doing this spring break?
My mom has planned a special surprise activity for every single day this week. Well, spring break week.
Well, lucky you.
The only activity that I know of is we're going VR. We're going to do VR on one of the days. Mm-hmm. That's it, though. That's all I know.
Well, lucky you, because I'm going to be babysitting and going to Ohio this weekend.
Yo, sounds fun.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like babysitting.
Babysitting, though. He'll take all your earnings, though.
So, if you guys don't know, I have a little brother. He's very clingy.
And Donnie.
Donnie. His name's Adonis, but call him Donnie. He's very clingy to me. I say that. He literally, if I have my door shut in my room, he'll cry and bang on it.
Well, also, he takes Brody's earnings all the time.
Yes. And then you always wonder why I'm so sad there.
Yeah.
Because every morning he takes he's like earnings, and then I have to give him them, or else he'll start crying. Like, I remember when I left last Tuesday. I left before he got up, right, to go to school, and guess what? He was super mad. You know why? And he was looking for me. You know why?
Why?
He was looking for me so he could take my earnings.
Yeah, because he didn't take your earnings that morning, so you had a good day.
Yep. And that was a while back. So yeah, no uploads, and so you've had some different things to talk about during your time.
Yeah, well, my time's pretty much up. You got your breaks almost over.
Like, remember we played Skywars yesterday, and one of the name was,
Literal dog water and,
Box Like Fish.
Box Like a Fish and Literal Dog Water. Me and Brody got killed.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like,
yeah,
who would have those names? Like,
yeah, who spends that much time to get good just to name themselves Dog Water and Box
Like, I call, like, one of my nicknames I call, one of the names I call Matt is Dog Water when we're playing Minecraft.
Dog Water, free than girlfriend.
And no, I'm not calling him Dog Water. It's just like a nickname.
Dog Water.
Oh, I need a sticky note. I need timestamps for it.
Well, someone wasn't prepared.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't prepared for this week. I was on VC all morning.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like, we didn't do any work there was just nothing.
Yeah. It was a pretty dull day, but... So, yeah. Alright, thanks for being on the podcast. There is no podcast next week, and Mira's turn is next in like 10 minutes of real time, 0 minutes for you guys who are watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, everyone, so we have Mira, no name Lowell on here. So you are the second person on this. Oh, I am muted. I accidentally started, but I was accidentally muted. So we have Mira, no name Lowell here, and you're the second person. And so yeah, so I see the thing. All right, let's see. 12. I like art and using our Wii. I think you've gone over the art thing before.
Yeah.
Alright. Using our Wii. What kind of games do you have?
My sister sometimes play Just Dance, or we have the Star Wars games like Lego Star Wars, and you recruit Lego characters, and you almost like play out the movies, but in different ways.
Well, I watched like the first half of the first one, so I don't really know.
Also, sometimes we'll play on this like really old Nintendo thing. We like to play Kirby.
Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah. Or Dr. Mario. I like playing that one with like Tetris.
Well, cool. Alright. Anything also nostalgia? So what are some things you did years ago that bring back nostalgia?
I don't know.
Oh,
those things in gym where you would like lay on your stomach, and then because I always had long hair, it would roll over my hair.
Was that belly crunchers?
No, the little I don't know. They're like flat surfaces, and then they have like the wheels underneath. You had to like lay on your stomach and like take your hands. You would like zoom across.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember. I would just sit on them and propel them with my feet. Just go backwards.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, at gym, like, we'd have, like, stretches and stuff, and then we'd play, like, a game.
Yeah. I swear, we played Capture the Flag way too much. I hated it so much.
Capture the Flag was awesome.
Mostly because I was slow and I always had to guard the flag.
The only problem was that it was really hard to get the flag.
Yeah. And I wasn't faster running, so I could never get the flag.
I captured it many times, but I think my best one, we had just captured it, and it was just me and Lexi on one side, and then she kind of looked the other way, so I just went around, scooped up the flag, and no one saw me come around the back.
Yeah. Or I don't think anybody would like me. I always loved going to the book fair. I never bought any toys. I always bought books. But then everybody was here with like erasers and smelling pencils or something.
Oh, at book fairs, I just love them. I just grab a book and read it and then put it back.
Yeah.
It's called window shopping.
Mhm.
Or Barnes & Noble.
I know that one time in a store, my parents were like looking at something at Target, and I like read like half a graphic novel when they were doing stuff.
So, have you ever gone to Barnes & Noble and read a book? Oh crap, I'm bouncing the ball everywhere.
I've only been to Barnes & Noble like once.
Oh, I've been there many times. I got Animal Farm.
I love reading books, but I don't like reading them over again, because then like I will, but sometimes it's not as enjoyable, so I'll just go to the library and pick up the book.
Oh, I'm fine with reading them over and over again. So, you were on the second Trials of Apollo?
Yeah, the Dark Prophecy.
I also am, but I'm like a few hundred pages behind you.
Yeah. I really like Percy Jackson. It's a really good series.
Mm-hmm. I have, that series has taken me years to read, and there's been huge gaps, so I didn't read a single book.
Oh.
Remember, I started reading The Lightning Thief in, like, after I finished 39 Clues in 5th grade.
Oh.
And then I think I, started reading, March or April.
Okay, you would, hear about a book so much, and you, create, how do I say this, create how it's supposed to go in your mind, and then it's, totally different.
Yes! Oh my goodness.
I did not expect Percy Jackson to be like that. I don't know what I expected, but that's not what I was thinking.
I expected around that. Then, first 2 books were at the library. They had the 1st, 2nd, and 5th book, right?
I have no idea. I only started reading Percy Jackson this year.
So remember, I actually started reading the 5th book without reading the 3rd or 4th.
You can't do that!
I know, but they didn't have them. But Evan had them, so he let me have both of the books until I finished. And so I read all of that in 5th grade, and then I read The Heroes of Olympus.
Mm-hmm.
And I got, I think, 3/4 of the way through the Mark of Athena, and then it was summertime.
Oh.
So I was in Arizona for, the first month. And so there was a library there, it was huge. And then Percy Jackson books, they had a few, but they were all ebooks. And I remember seeing the House of Hades, and I'm thinking, yeah.
And then there's also the Blood of Olympus after House of Hades.
Mm-hmm. And then I started reading the Blood of Olympus at the beginning of 6th grade, but I stopped. And I didn't pick up a single Percy Jackson book until, April.
Oh.
And then I read through the entire first 5 books in about two weeks. So I was bored.
Oh.
And then I think I read the Heroes of Olympus books from over the summer.
That one's my favorite series, Heroes of Olympus.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I mean, Heroes of Olympus, it's sometimes hard to get through.
I loved it.
Then I started the Trials of Apollo, read 200 pages, and I just got super demotivated.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I'll just extremely demotivated to read a book because I'm
Yeah, and now I think I picked it up, and I think I read 2 chapters. I think this was 2 weeks ago. I read 2 chapters, and I started reading it again. And so I finished the first one. I'm on the second.
I think I started The Lightning Thief. I don't know. I think November.
Oh, you must be a fast reader.
Sure. I don't really pay attention when I start books.
He must be a fast reader then.
Okay, I have something to say though.
What?
So Percy's fatal flaw is like personal loyalty and stuff. And when he have the curse of Achilles, I think that's how you say it. The only way you could kill him is to stab him in the back. Yeah. And his fatal flaw is personal loyalty.
Very ironic. Like Achilles' heel. You ever heard of that story?
Yeah. But yeah, and his Achilles' heel was his back.
So
I thought it was really funny.
If he was loyal to someone, right, and then the person he was loyal to literally stabbed him in the back, he'd be dead.
Yeah.
But then it was all gone once he entered Camp Rome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Heroes of Olympus, that was different.
I was so confused reading the first book. I'm like, did I actually pick up the right book?
Yeah, for the first, Matt and Evan were like, yeah, this is the right series. And so I pick it up, I read the first 100 pages, and and I'm like, huh? And then they said, and then I kind of, got it from, kind of started connecting the dots over the first 2 books, and then...
Mm-hmm, yeah. Once Annabeth came in, it was more obvious.
Yeah. When they got to camp, I'm like, is this, a million years? It could be a million years ahead of time.
Yeah.
Well, that was weird. So, I guess I'm talking about books a lot.
Yeah.
Though you didn't mention books anywhere in the form.
Oops.
So
I read a lot of books, though.
So is there anything you're going to be doing for spring break that you'd like to share?
I don't think I'm going anywhere. I might see one of my friends. I am not completely sure. I'm probably just going to paint.
I can talk about anything. Invite Spicer and Gonder. Yeah, I invited Mr. Gonder. He said he can do it. It'd probably be mid-April. I'm trying to get, I think Miss Casares would come on the beginning of April.
Okay.
April. What are the dates there? What are the Fridays in April? I think it's the 2nd, the 9th, the 16th. So probably the 9th. And then Mr. Gonder said he could do the 16th, the 23rd, or the 30th. You are a complete noob at Minecraft?
Yeah. I played it before, but I am a complete and utter noob. I played it 3 times, I think.
So you weren't on last week's podcast, so another thing is that you won the game show.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah. I mean, there were 12 other people you had to beat out for it. Mm-hmm. And a teacher.
Yeah. I never had to go against him though.
Yeah, lucky you. You should have seen his match against Caden.
Was it good?
Caden lost by 116 points.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
And then Mr. Taylor lost to Matt, and then he lost to Addison.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I actually got to release the match of the year.
What do you mean?
The match of the year for the game show. Just re-upload it on the 2nd channel.
You mean the most what's it called, problematic?
Intense match.
Mm.
That Matt versus, I'll just spoil it for you. Matt versus Mr. Taylor.
That was most intense?
Yeah. Matt versus Mr. I mean, that was very controversial. I mean, Mr. Taylor, he kind of forfeit the match there.
Oh.
Because it was I would not expect that he would know the exact circumference of the Earth. I would think he'd pick a random guess.
Oh, yeah.
And then it always changes, so he got it right, but he conceded the match, and then he went up against Addison, lost by 2 because she won in Final Jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
Then he was out. And then, Addison.
What do you mean? What do you mean nope for 12:15 to 12:25?
Oh, that's just someone who didn't want their name on there.
Oh, okay.
So, alright, looks like your time has gone over by 2 minutes,
Yeah.
but that usually means it's good then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so thank you for being on this week. This is actually your, I don't have Discord open. I think it's like your 6th or 7th one that you've been on.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, if you're Matt, you lose track of them. So, thank you for being on here, and yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, everyone, we have, here. It's about to say your name. And stopped.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, so or else I'll have to edit the video, and I don't feel like editing right now. So yeah, we have here. So you are the 3rd person on.
Nice.
And you have Jess, Sam, Carson after you, Mira, and Matt went before you.
Okay.
And you had the 2nd person to do it on Discord. Alright, so let's see what you put. Alright. Video games in doggle.
I love dogs.
Is your dog person?
Yeah, I'm a dog person, a cat person. I'm a dog person since I got a dog.
Alright, so what about dogs that you like?
I like there's a lot of breeds of dogs that I like. And there's some I don't like. Then there's some really good mixes, like my dog's mix.
What mix is your dog?
I know it's a boxer, and there's a couple other mixing. All I know is it's a boxer mix. That's what they told us at the pound when we got her.
Oh, you got her from the pound?
It was a really nice place. It was an adoption center.
Cool.
Really, the dog's very energetic.
Alright, so I'm gonna pause podcast real quick. Alright, everyone. So, just had to unpause there. So, what you're saying about your dog?
That my dog's very, very annoying.
But do you like your dog?
Yes, I love her a lot.
That's good. Yeah, I like dogs way better than cats. What are you, dogs or cats?
What?
Dogs or cats?
Probably dogs and cats.
Both?
I like them both. They're both good animals. Just cats are so annoying.
You think you can nail like the boots and cats thing? Have you ever tried that? Speaking of cats?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, I'll nail it for you. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Is going on?
It takes some time to learn that, but it's useless stuff that you'll never use in your life. No. Oh my goodness, I'm getting songs stuck in my head. So, alright, let's see what else you put. Gotta stay energetic. Animals in school. What about school? You put school, so I'm gonna push you on the hot seat. You gotta talk about it now.
What?
School.
School. I like school, but I don't like school.
What are the good things about school?
Good things about school is that you learn stuff when you get cool teachers. Because there's a lot of cool teachers.
And I don't really think you want to call out any bad teachers, because, teachers sometimes...
No, I don't want to call out any good or bad teachers.
Good idea. So, everyone has their own personal opinions.
True that. Some people don't even go to their school.
I mean, I would love homeschool. What about you?
What?
I thought you said some people don't even have to go to school.
Yeah, some people don't even go to our school.
Well, obviously.
How in the world would be, almost 60 people from our school be subscribed to your channel. That'd be crazy if that was.
Yeah, I mean, not everyone that goes to our school is. Now I know what you mean. Because, like, I know, like, some people that are, there are many people outside the district that are.
I don't know why, but I kind of, just, like, I kind of enjoy school, but I kind of don't, because I'm usually really, really tired.
Yeah.
And then some days I'm, like, really, really awake, but then that's the type of days I don't want to go to school because the day's super slow.
Yeah, kind of days out there. Yeah, sometimes school is super slow.
And it just doesn't make it fun at all. But then it's really fast, and that's when it's just super nice.
Yeah, definitely. Like this week went by really fast for me. Did it for you?
The last day, I woke up like really, really awake. I'm like, today's gonna be a horrible day. It's gonna be super slow. Super, super slow.
Yeah, I got up at like 6:30 this morning and couldn't go back to sleep, so I just woke up for the day.
I get up at like 7:45, and I just sit in bed until like 8 o'clock. And then sometimes I just sit a little more until I decide to get up and just go get ready for school. Just me.
So Google Hangouts is back.
In our school?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way.
Mm-hmm. Am I sharing
There's no way.
I'm not sharing. Look at it. It's back.
Give me a second. I'm gonna physically search it up. There's no way it's back. No.
I love that you're in denial.
It's back. Last time I talked to anyone was the 26th of February.
They canceled it on March 1st.
Rip.
Yep. It's pretty great. So, I can't wait.
Oh, I have all my friends back.
Mm-hmm.
I have all my friends back.
Because now all your friends probably use Discord.
Yeah. Well, not all of them. There's some people that don't have Discord yet.
True.
I don't remember.
Well,
There's a few people on my Hangouts. Let me count how many. 1, 2. There's only 3 people that are not in my Discord as friends.
I can't wait.
Well, actually 4.
Until I can eat lunch. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'd be thinking, well, Brody, why have you eaten lunch already? It's 12:25. No, I'm not saying that you would be thinking that. I would be saying the viewers would be thinking that.
I literally just ate lunch like half an hour ago.
So,
I usually eat it at like 1 or 2 p.m.
I can be really annoying, and I could go and eat lunch while filming the podcast.
That'd probably be a bad idea because they'd hear you eating, and then there'd be a lot less talking going on.
I don't crunch. I don't eat anything that crunches though.
Yeah. Same with me. I usually eat stuff like eggs.
I just eat a sandwich and some applesauce.
Eggs, bacon, sausage, and some toast as my bagel.
I've eaten food many times. I've eaten lunch once. I mean, I think I filmed one podcast at my dad's, and I think I ate a Lunchables during that.
Oh.
Because when it was the last ever Friday where there wasn't school during it, so I think it was The 12th. It was the 12th podcast.
That's funny.
Yeah, so that was like, there was like no attendance taken on Friday then. That was awesome. So it's spring break. Do you have any plans?
Not very much.
So I'm gonna
Really doing the same stuff I did over like last weekend.
So I'm gonna say bye to you. So thanks for being on here. All right. So thanks for being on here. I know time is weird. We did edit the part out, but so thanks so much for being on here. And if you want to come on next week, that's always fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's people like you who come on the podcast that keep it going. So thanks for being on here. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, everyone. So we have Jess here.
Hi.
And so Jess's favorite part about the podcast is actually when she gets to all our topics in 3 minutes and then can't really talk about anything. Is that true?
Yeah, pretty much.
So every single person on the podcast has taken over 10 minutes. And Leah can't be here, so no Visco girl for all of you.
Yeah, no Visco girl. Or Sawyer's Blood. Oh, 1 sec.
What'd you say? Sawyer triggered.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he got triggered because something I said in meme bracket that I had to edit out. I think the original cut was alright, everyone. So the original cut was, aren't Sawyer and Leah dating? I mean, they're both Visco girls.
Yes.
So, and then Sawyer got super mad at me, but as long as you don't tell him, this is probably gonna stay on here.
Cool.
So, like, alright, so let's see. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person's thing. Julian. So I added a new thing this week, where you can pick if you like want someone to do it with you. I remember before, like I like didn't have people do it together. Like I think I had Mr. Spicer and Mr. Gonder do it twice, and then I had, I think the next time I had Haley and Tori.
Nice.
So I did. That was the 16th or the 12th, and then you and Leah have done it. You and Leah did it last week. And I can't believe it's already been 1 week since I did my last one.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Yes. Continue. Draw, watch anime, and play video games. Seems like the same thing you put last
It's all I can do, okay? And procrastinate schoolwork, but that's about it.
Master procrastinator?
Yeah, pretty much.
What, are you that person who does their assignments at 11 p.m. the day they're due?
Yes.
Well, same. I do
and somehow I still have stable grades that are decent.
Yeah, I wonder, because I do them at like 10:30 every night.
Sometimes I do them at 1 on the day after they're due, and it's...
That'll count at missing, though.
Well, the teachers have actual sleep schedules. So, if I couldn't finish it before the 12 a.m., I'm pretty good.
I think it can like show like it just says like turned in late, like teacher at 5 a.m. Someone turned it in late. Like I think the teachers might let that slide because it's like before the next school day, and that's usually when homework would be done. Like you just scribble some answers on your homework before you turn it in.
Yeah.
Like I remember last year with my math videos, sometimes I'd forget to do them. And then I'd do them during math. I remember and then some kids would just sit on them, like just during like homeroom.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, use the same math videos year after year. What? What are you going to say?
Sorry, my mom was calling me. What were you saying?
Yeah, the math videos.
Oh, yeah, the math videos. I normally forget to watch the math videos that Monster gives us.
Oh, you don't have to watch. Oh, like the Friday ones?
Oh, yeah, I remember that puzzle ones. Those were...
Yeah, I'm talking about last year. You don't need to expose yourself for 2 years.
Yeah.
Only one will do. So, it's my second week doing it in a row. It's okay, I guess. I mean...
So, I guess Hangouts is back, hopefully. I seriously do still think that we were the cause of Hangouts going down.
I think that the rumor is that they're going to take it away after spring break is over.
That's probably what they're going to do, but...
Well, the school can just turn it on and off with one click of a button.
Yeah.
Like, they were going to do it before, because I think, like, they made it so that you couldn't be on a Hangouts call, and you couldn't make a Meet link. So, like, that just... I'm just...
What?
I don't know. Hangouts is back. It's not too much, because I just started using Discord a lot more. Like, and when I mean a lot more, I mean a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I never really used Hangouts too much beforehand. And then when
I think the only times I really used it was... Actually, the only times I was actually active on there, that kind of caused something bad.
You were hacked on there?
No. Well, I mean... Wait, didn't the entire 7th grade chat get ratted out to the teachers?
They did?
I don't know.
Oh.
Might have. I'm not sure.
I'm just reading something.
And then the rest of the drama that we had on there. So that's fun.
Yeah. And then, like, the entire 7th grade chat.
Yep.
And then, like, we had to, like, close it down the next day because there were, like, fights breaking on it and stuff.
Yeah. Our grade is just...
And then Josh tried to come out with another one.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
thankfully, we shut that down before it could start.
And then what?
Thankfully, we shut that down before it could start.
Mm-hmm. It was so laggy for the Chromebooks. The Chromebooks went burr.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty scary. So, weren't you on one of our Minecraft streams?
Yes, I was.
Only one. So we will be streaming Minecraft again today.
I don't think I'll have time.
So, yeah. I'm probably gonna have to, ditch a thing called timestamps on here. Because there's gonna have to be no timestamps on here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I've had to edit out so many things so far. I'll just, like, end the recording, combine it, and then edit the thing out. So only have 2 people after you. Alright. So I got a timestamp check on that. 16:35. Alright. So I was lazy, I was too lazy to change this. Almost didn't change this. And just copy and pasted this from Discord. I don't know. Nostalgia about things you did years ago. What'd you do years ago? And remember, we don't talk about 4th grade.
Yes, we don't talk about 4th grade. All I know is that, all I can remember is from 1st grade, when I had my skull I got a crack in my skull from that. That was fun.
That's all you can remember? Well, that seems pretty ironic then.
Yeah, pretty much. What else? Me and Chelsea were trying to find a way
actually destroy our brother's sanity in 2nd grade.
And wait, you were friends with Chelsea?
Yeah.
Wait, you went to Lake Fenton for that long?
Yes, I've been at Lake Fenton since kindergarten.
What did you have?
Bittinger. Yeah, somehow I still remember all of my teachers from last year.
Yeah.
But seriously, that school is a completely different place, I swear.
Like, if you go onto the website, look at the staff, 70% of the staff have changed.
Yeah, I've actually been inside at the school. It's completely different.
There's lockers.
Yeah, it's insane. I don't understand why they thought it was a good idea to give tiny children lockers. I mean, it was bad enough for, like, 3rd graders and stuff. But
well, that was because Torrey Hill was previously a middle school.
Yeah, Torrey Hill was previously a middle school, so.
And it's not like they had a lock on them.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you could do is buy a separate padlock.
Yeah. And then, preschoolers are allowed to have lockers.
They are?
Yes. All those hooks are gone that we used to have to your lockers.
I forget, what's the youngest preschool that you can do at Lake Fenton? Is it like 2 years?
I think it's like 3-year-olds.
3?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I thought they had 2. I thought they had 2-year-old.
Mm.
Yeah, because our 2nd grade teacher, Miss Doyle, she had 2 kids. They were in the 2-year-old preschool.
Oh, okay. I didn't really know
And
that.
like that, so they were 2 years old then, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
They're 7 now.
Yeah.
No, that can make you feel a little old.
Mhm. I actually remember quite a bit from 5th grade, actually. Oh.
5th grade, that seemed pretty recent. And then, oh my goodness.
Probably the most cringe thing that I remember is me and Amber were a part of the gotcha community.
Part of the what?
Me and Amber were a part of the gotcha community.
I don't know what that means.
Oh,
My brother's gonna be 2 in August.
Oh, wow.
That makes me feel old. He's like, yeah.
I wonder how old I made my brother feel. Because, I don't know.
So, alright, looks like your time is massively over, but that's fine.
Okay.
So thank you for being on here, and we did not run out of things to talk about this time.
Yeah, that's rare. Anyways, I should probably go, or else my mom's gonna murder me.
Yeah. Alright, everyone, we have Sam here, so let's see. You are the 5th person that signed up. You were also the 5th person to be on here.
Nice.
So I had to keep telling Sam to turn his microphone volume up.
Yep, I just ended up unplugging my headset. So yeah.
Because I didn't want to turn the Mac volume all the way up. And then when I get a Discord note, you would be like, bah! Alright, everyone. Sorry for headphone users there. So you aren't using a headphone anymore. So March Madness, few games happened. Yeah. Ohio State lost. Big deal. Alright, so are you a Michigan or State fan?
Michigan. Full on.
Michigan State. Oh yeah, you are.
I like Michigan. If Michigan and Michigan State are versing, I'm voting for Michigan. If Michigan is versing someone else, I'm voting for Michigan. If State is versing someone else, I'm voting for State.
Wait a minute, so you're also a bit of a State fan too?
Yeah, a little bit less though.
I never cheer for Michigan or Michigan State to win.
If Michigan State is versing Ohio State, then I'm definitely voting for Michigan State to win.
Well, obviously. Because you seem to be also a Michigan and Michigan State fan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's see. What else do I have on my day? So after this, on my day planner, I have stream and then meme brackets. So I'll give you a little bit of what happened. I'll give you one winner. And this is like votes are already closed, but so Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man beat Tide Pods 8-1.
Nice.
And I think it's gonna be Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man. Yes, everyone, it is going to be Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man versus Baby Yoda in round 2. I think Baby Yoda might actually lose that.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, and then a lot of stuff can happen there, so I'm not going to reveal any other things. Oh yeah, I'll reveal them. So Shrek was the 8th seed, and Yodeling Walmart Kid was the 9th seed. Because there was some qualifiers, and the most voted in ones get the higher seeds. The least voted in ones get the lower seeds, so. Alright.
Yeah.
So let's see. Sam. I like to play MC. MC. So like the world, bit ahead of the videos, so just skim over that, don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Spring break. Oh yeah. What are you gonna do for spring break?
I'm gonna do a number of things. My dad's getting his second COVID shot.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And also, we're gonna go to the first zoo we've been at for a year now, because of COVID. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for it.
Cool. So what else?
Just relax, sleep in. I can't wait to sleep in, and also we're gonna go to a few other places. I don't remember their names, but
yeah, I love.
What I'm really looking forward to is just sleeping in.
Yeah, I love that feeling where I have to get up and then I just feel like, oh my goodness, there's no school.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm leaving the state tomorrow for the first time in since December of 2019.
Wow, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
Ohio. Oh crap! Sorry for I'm going to Ohio.
Oh, cool.
I go to Ohio. Because my dad's entire family, well, not all of it, but most of his family lives in Ohio.
Yeah, I'm not against it. It's fine. I'm not against Ohio. I'm against Ohio State.
It gets kind of crazy. Like my mom was born in St. Clair Shores. My dad was born in Cleveland. And then he's a half brother, but I call my brother. He was born in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Cool.
Which seems weird because we're in different states because my dad moved out to Arizona for 3 years and I had Donnie there and then they moved back a month later.
Yeah.
I think you've seen him.
Yeah, I've seen Donnie.
I think you might have seen him when we were talking or something, and then you don't remember when. And then you saw him at the band concert.
Yeah.
That kid is he loves me a lot.
Yeah, I can tell.
And then there's some other jokes going on about him, so yeah, let's see. Oof. I don't really care. What is something to do? Nostalgia. What did you do years ago? You were at Holly Elementary years ago.
Yep. Well, how many years ago you want to talk about?
I don't care.
Okay. So basically I was just wimp until.
Were you popular at Holly though?
I started becoming kind of popular in 3rd grade, but then I became popular in fourth. First and second, I was a complete dweeb though. I was a nerd. And in, not the nerd, you're just smart, but, really just socially awkward as well. But in 3rd grade, I started talking to more people. And in 4th grade, I played a little bit of football. Yeah. It's a pretty sad story. My first first and second grade.
So me and Sam, we actually lived in the same neighborhood without even knowing.
Yeah,
For
before I came to the school.
oh, I moved out in 4th grade.
Wait, what was your house?
When you go into Victoria Lane, first house on the right.
Wow.
It's where 1 second, let me pause. Alright, so it's where the Paladins live. You know where they live?
Where? What?
So you live in Fenton. If you go down Victoria Lane, which is the street at the end of Fenton.
Yep, I know where Victoria Lane is.
It's
the first on the right?
The first house on the right. That's where we live. And
I didn't even know you were there.
Because our neighborhood was split into groups. You either lived at the front of the neighborhood or the back of the neighborhood.
I was still kind of that. Still.
And then, if you didn't, you were one of the hill kids.
Yeah.
Hill kids. Because I think no one ever talked to or played with.
Yeah, sort of. That's kind of pretty much true. Except a few people did.
The Happies?
We had a neighbor once that.
Yeah, I remember your name. Yeah, they moved out.
Yeah, he moved out. We would play with. His name was Kai and Carson. Well, his name was Kai. His brother's name, which was friends with my brother, was named Carson.
Yeah, the Happies.
Yeah. You know them?
Yeah, they used to live there.
Cool.
They moved out the same summer we moved out.
Wow.
Because I remember everyone in the back thought the kids in the front were jerks. For us, it would be us. Can't remember their last name. They would also be the Tilsons and the Hiles.
Cool. I don't know if you've. Do you know the huge house now? The house that looks like.
In the very back?
Lives in there?
In the very back?
No, not at the very back. It kind of. In Victoria Lane.
Which one?
The second house on the left.
The Hiles house, yeah.
Yeah. You know them?
I remember that. It used to be on Forest.
Cool.
So, alright, looks like Carson's time is coming up here. So, thank you for being on the podcast, and we'll see you later.
See you.
Bye-bye. Alright, everyone, we have the last person here, and we have Carson with a K here. Alright, Carson with a K. You were the last person to sign up. Spatty Kid. Yeah, I already had your thing. Alright. Things I do in analysis contain play Roblox, shop on it. You shop on Amazon?
Yeah. Well, I don't really shop. I more just look at things.
Yeah, I know some other people do that a lot. And you play Roblox. I already said that last week. But you play Minecraft when you're bored with Roblox?
Yeah.
Alright. So this podcast is almost an hour long.
Wow.
With your Minecraft pickaxe and your shovel.
Alright. Wow.
So you say wow a lot too. Do you play Minecraft when Roblox is boring? Let me see if you play Java. You play Java?
No. Well,
or Bedrock?
I downloaded the demo version of Java just to see what it's like, because I've never actually played Java. I've only ever played Bedrock, so...
I mean, I have Minecraft downloaded, but I don't have the game purchased, so I can play the full version up to 1.2.5, and then anything after that's the demo, you can still play snapshots, even if it's a demo.
You can?
Yeah. You have to turn, when you go to Worlds, you have to turn snapshots on, you have to look through all the things, go to the latest snapshot, play it. You have like a demo that's like an hour, 45 minutes long.
Wow.
And then you just you play Caves and Cliffs. You won't really notice the cliffs at first because the cliffs aren't everywhere. But the caves, yeah, you'll notice a lot more there. Like I went down all the way to y minus 60. And the height limit is expanded from 128 to 256.
Wow.
As you say, wow, a lot.
Yeah, I say wow a lot.
Like, wow. Like, do you ever have a word that you just say too much? Alright.
Well,
So, are you any good with trivia?
not really, no.
If you participate in the game show tournament, how good do you think you would do?
I honestly don't know. It would all depend on if the questions are easy or hard.
That's what it comes down to. So, do you think you could take on the game show, the TGST champion?
No.
You don't even know who won it.
That's true. I don't know who won it.
Mira did.
Oh, then I probably couldn't take her on.
Mira beat Matt in the finals.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! Alright, so let's make a deal.